Hey guys, Red Panda Mining here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day this video. Okay, I've received two little mini miners. One is a Bitcoin one and I have a script one. Alright, for mainly Dogecoin or solo mining, lottery mining, Dogecoin. And these two I've received before, but they were the, I would say, beta units. And now I have the production units of the Nexus L1 and then the production unit of the Nerd QX++ with the Meanwell power supply. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna unbox these today, show you guys for those that have ordered these from Helium Deploy. Thanks to them for saying these to me. But these are BSB branded. Some of you may be wondering, BSB, who is that? Well, it's a couple of guys from Helium Deploy. They started their own business in which they're actually consulting and also basically manufacturing their own units. So they're going straight to the source of where these are made, and they're giving their input in terms of, you know, building the most reliable Bitcoin or, you know, script lottery miners, and, you know, just giving their input and just providing better quality hardware and parts, because they've been in the weeds in terms of, you know, supporting a lot of this stuff and selling these in the past couple years. So they have a lot of knowledge. Now they're providing the best supported, reliable mining hardware for home miners, for those that want to, you know, lottery mine, solo mine Bitcoin or Dogecoin. So I'm going to unbox this in a sec. So go check out BSB. I'll have their YouTube channel down below. They recently did a China tour, and basically they're talking with a lot of manufacturers because they have this. Okay, check this out. This is going to be their new BSB B30. Okay, it's going to be their 30 terahash, about 360 to 450 watt Bitcoin solo lottery miner, or you could pool mine with it if you wanted to, but it's going to be in this type of shell. Some of you may remember, this is actually a Volk miner D1 Mini Prey. So they're currently doing a, I guess, a collaboration, you could say, with Volk Miner, Hammer Miner, and BSB, which they're in China right now, and they're building the next generation Bitcoin miner called the BSB B30, and so 30 terahash, 350 to 450 watts according to their website. So the efficiency there is going to be really good because it's utilizing the BM1373 chip, okay, which is going to be from the Bitmain S23 era chip. So it's going to be nice and efficient, and it's going to be high hash rate, 30 terahash. It'll have Wi-Fi, it'll have Ethernet, it'll have a standard North American power plug, just like this Volk Miner D1 Mini Prey. This is a script miner for those that don't know, but the reason why, from what I understand, okay, so they're selling this for about, I think, $7.99 right now, pre-order on Helium Deploy's website. Just today, as of recording this video, it will be on for pre-order. You can go to their site if you want to order it. It'll be shipping out in September. But some of you guys may be wondering, Red Panda, why is it going to be in a Volk miner shell? Yeah, obviously. So from what I heard from them is that it's going to be all new internals. It's not obviously going to be the script hardware. It's going to be, you know, the new BM1373 chips. But they're utilizing this case because it helps bring the cost down to the consumer. So this shell, the casing for the miner, BSB doesn't need to reinvent the wheel. Manufacturing this is actually already very easy and also very cheap to do already. So they don't need to make a new form factor per se, but there are obviously going to be a little changes. Like there's going to be a screen on the back, which is cool. Okay, so apparently there's going to be one right here, and then yeah, it'll have looks like it'll have the exhaust similar to the pictures I've been looking at on their website, Helium Deploy's website, and they'll have the two fans on the front, which will obviously help dissipate the heat, right? It'll go out the back. So I think this design is really good. This Volk Miner D1 Mini Prey, definitely one of my favorite miners, efficient miners as well for, you know, Dogecoin script mining. But now BSB has their new BSB B30, which is going to start shipping out in beginning of September. They're also doing a giveaway on one of these things, so I'll have the Gleam link down below if you guys want to participate in the new BSB B30 giveaway. Okay, real quick, let's just unbox the Nerd QX++, the BSB version here. So this is the production model. Okay, so let me unbox it here. So just go through exactly like you guys will be receiving one of these things, which a lot of people pre-ordered these, so they're now should be shipping out to everybody. So it looks like it comes with the typical NEMA plug for power, and this is the end that'll go into the Meanwell power supply, which is nice, which is right here. Okay, and yeah, oh, look at that. This is nice, and yeah, look at that. Okay, so there's a sticker here, voltage warning. I like that. See, it already has this warning here, so be sure to check your voltage setting. So for most North Americans, if they're running this on a 15 amp circuit, or sometimes people have 20 amp 120 volt circuits, it's got to be on the 110 volt input. If most of you that are outside North America will probably be 230, 240 volt, so make sure it's on a 220 volt switch, and the switch is going to be on the side of the Meanwell power supply here, so just have to flick that. Okay, so pretty cool. It's got that warning sticker there. That's actually very smart, because I've made that mistake before, in which I forgot I didn't change the voltage before turning it on. I didn't break anything, thankfully, but it's just the power supply wouldn't kick on because it wasn't the right voltage. For me, I'm at 120 up here. So okay, so it's got this plastic here, just ripping it off, and yep, I'm gonna have to flick the switch. Oh no, it's on 110, 115 volt already, so looks like I am good already. But you can see here, I can plug in the power cable right into the tried and true Meanwell power supply. Okay, and this goes into the wall for the Nerd QX++. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and then this end here goes into the Nerd QX++, which has the XT30 connector. Okay, so that is nice. The XT30 connector is looks like it's keyed shape there, so it's polarity protected, and you won't have any issues putting it backwards or anything. So it's nice and snug. It'll be nice and snug in the Nerd QX++. Okay, let me take out the unit itself. Oh, look at that. We got an extra. Is this an extra one? Yeah, it looks like we already have an extra automotive fuse here, and this is a 20 amp automotive fuse, so that's nice. And now let's take out the unit itself. Yes, look at that. Okay. Whoo, this is nice. Yeah, it's got the BSB 3D printed. Looks like it's got this spacer essentially to also provide some airflow to the VRM. Okay, that's really cool. I love that. I love that. And it's got this 80 mil fan here. And yeah, this feels nice and hefty. Ooh, I like the... that's a first. I think this is the first time I'm seeing a heatsink on the back. So this is where, again, tried and true, the ingenuity from BSB making their Nerd QX++ here just one of the best, most reliable units with the best components as well. So they truly thought of everything here in terms of just having a more reliable Bitcoin lottery miner like this Nerd QX++. I truly like this, and I just realized there's also another fan that they provide in the box as well, and looks like there's also this as well. Okay, so this is to extend. There's also a there's also a stand. I forgot to bring this out. Yep, so there is a stand to pretty much just slide this in. I believe it sits just like this. Yeah, there we go. Sits just like that. Let me remove this, and this piece will go right into this back part here so that it can hold the fan. Yep, it's gonna hold the fan just like so. Oh, and then the fan, make sure it goes this way. You can just snap it in just like this. Yeah, there. And now it's in, and then this extra 4-port fan port will go into the top, the extra fan, 4-pin fan right here. So there you go. Now it's literally ready to plug in and turn on. Love it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This is so nice. Yeah, this is gonna go well. I'm gonna solo mine to my own Umbrel public pool node. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so that's the Nerd QX ++. Love it. Okay, let's unbox the next guy. Okay, and that's gonna be the Nexus L1. So this is the production model. Let me unbox it here so you guys can see exactly what you get for those that have ordered this. And looks like we got a quick setup guide. All right, so you can QR code scan that, which is nice. The Nerd QX++ also got that as well. So it looks like we also get a beautiful stand, 3D printed BSB stand. I like that. I like that. And here's the Nexus L1 itself. There you go. I'll show you guys the back here. Okay, there it is. Nexus L1, 12 volt DC. That's the power input. It's got the Thermalright 80 mil fan here. Very nice. It's got a beefy VRM. Looks like beefy VRM heatsink right there. It's got a 10 amp automotive fuse. I love that. LilyGo like screen. Very nice. And yeah, Nexus L1 version 1.1. And we can't forget, it's got the Ethernet port as well, which is sick. Okay, so let me put this together. Exact same as the Nerd QX++. It's got this 3D printed base here. Very nice. And then it's got also the fan. Okay, yeah, it's got another 80 mil fan, which just slides right into the bottom base. Then this goes right into the 4-pin fan header, like that. Okay, so it's got 2 fan headers, one for this fan, another fan for the back. Awesome. Okay, yeah, look at that. Nexus L1. This is for script lottery mining, and I realized I thought it was gonna be a power brick, but no, it's another. It is also coming with another Meanwell power supply. Look at that. I love it. I love it. This is a solid, very, very nice power supply. Oh, it's like the honeycomb shaped one at the top too. I wonder if that's going to be for everybody. The Nerd QX one wasn't a honeycomb one, but it's the tried and true Meanwell power supply, which is nice. So similar to the other power supply, yeah, it's got the voltage warning, and it's got the plug right there. Awesome. And then the power of the Nexus L1 is going to be this barrel plug, 2.5 inch barrel plug, which I think is fine because this unit isn't going to take that much power. So it's still within, reasonable limit. And yeah, this is actually a 200 watt. This is a 200 watt Meanwell power supply, while the Nerd QX++ has a 350 watt. Okay, so there is there's two different power supplies. Nerd QX++ comes with a 350 watt. The Nexus L1 comes with a LRS 200 watt. Okay, so yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, this looks good. That's it. There's nothing else in the box. So there you have it. We got 2 new BSB miners here, production made. I love it. Nerd QX++ and the Nexus L1. I love it. You guys like that? Let me know your thoughts. Well, actually, let me know your thoughts of the BSB 30 for the 2 petahash giveaway from Brains Hash Power. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, subscribe, and let me know your guys' thoughts. Don't forget about the Gleam giveaway for the BSB 30. So link down below. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Yeah, these feel much better. A lot more refined and just better quality. Yeah, awesome. Great job. BSB, Helium deploy. Good job. Good job. Still storing your crypto on exchanges? That's risky. This is the Red Panda Tangem card. Simple, secure, and built for real self-custody. No seed phrases, no complicated setups. Just tap your card, manage your crypto, and you're in control instantly. Secure chip technology keeps your assets protected, even offline. I've tested a lot of hardware wallets, and this is by far one of the easiest ways to get started. If you want true ownership of your crypto, check out the Red Panda Tangem card below. Simple, secure, self-custody. Use code RPM for another 10% off. Link in the video description below.